Hey everyone, Tuffymon here, once again for a new night of Uncharted Waters New Horizons. I'm hoping we will finish Auto tonight relatively soon as well. And if so, we'll jump into the next game that I have planned. We had some great progress last time. We ended up getting orders from the king to fight the fleet at Nantes, and then we had to fight again at Santa Domingo, and slowly crushing them, and we had to go back to Cayenne, and that's where we are. I am streaming earlier tonight. I had a Dr. Mrs. Tuffymon, or Mrs. Dr. Tuffymon? I'm not sure. Had something to do and decided I should stream more. So I'm like, cool. Commodore, let's go check out the Amazon River area. Ahoy there, matey, are we shoving off? Actually, let us double check our crew. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we have a bunch of ships. I need more people. Well, we could sell these guys. Yeah. Actually, we should need men on the ones that have good cannons. Bum, 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 bum. That ship's being sold, buddy. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. They are stacked with goods. Maybe. Well, let us go get some people anyways. This is gonna probably be a little miserable. You're like our mates. Not exactly sure what mate is. Only 14. Oh dear. Well, let's take a couple of days real quick and do this. This is gonna be terrible. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I don't care about that city. We'll never make it there. Not on this file. I think it's funny that we're spending more on treating than we are actually getting for the crew itself. what's funny is it doesn't actually cost us anything to sleep, so if we really had to, we could cheese some money by sleeping for a month at a time in a place that has a bank. This place unfortunately doesn't have a bank, but the money would still be there for us. Hopefully when we go back to Europe, we don't get slammed with storms again. That was, quite the unfortunate misery on the way over. Really damaged our ships. Damage is both temporary and permanent. So our full-rigged ship started at 100 power, and it got damaged to like 85 in the first battle. Well, you can fix it and it might go up to 100, but slowly and surely you'll start getting permanent damage because they want you to cycle your ships in due time. Come on, buddy. This is gonna take a while anyways. Is that my biscuit? Hello, buddy. Two-piece. I'm sure I could look it up and see what a mate is. But when I first think of that, I think of they're offering me ladies for 3 gold a pop, and that sounds terrible. I really wish I had done this off stream. I apologize. We won't do this super long, but I do want to do a handful of times. Ba 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 da ba. That looks like my own guy, jeez. Like, this is still cheaper than if we, like, got people in Lisbon or something, but at the same time, doing this in Lisbon, I would get 150 or whatever a pop. So, good and bad. Ba-da-doo-boo. That looks like my guy, same guy with a mustache now. They gave him a little bit of facial hair. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. I'm not gonna need 500 on mine, but I will. Alright, let's. Start re-situating numbers. Let us try 300. Bum, 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 bum. Good, that's what we want. Dun, dun. Alright, let's just save a couple more days so we're not spread too thin. Uh, 4 days? Yeah, I think that's what we'll... Da-da-da. I wish I could be like, just sleep 4 times and get all the people I want in one shot. Yeah. Don't care about that place. Impressive, 7 people is all it takes to move the ship. This is one of the bad things about doing stuff like this in other parts of the world that's not developed. You can develop the towns and make them, you know, way better. Just, we're really early game. We're, you know, not even a year and a half into the game. Or this game, this round, or whatever you want to call it. This scenario. Ba-bum. November's flying by on us, man. Alright, we're down to the last day that we need to do this. I mean, I could probably alter stuff to where not, but this is supposed to be a big battle. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have some decoys. Da-da-da-da. These are enough people that they shouldn't be able to kill in one attack with a melee, and yet a bunch of shots if they are silly and shoot them, so... I'm gonna get like a last couple of... Alright, we will change these. I think we need 49 minimum, so... It's all good, all good. Let's do this, Sword Saint. Let's do it. Okay. Do I have... None, 10. Alright, so third A. Alright. See, this is one of the things that help you in an older game. When you have a story blurb part, it'll keep bringing this up over and over until you actually go do it. Doesn't matter if you're in Tokyo, Timbuktu, or Amsterdam, it will... Oh, jeez. 32 days. Well, we're good for a while, that's for sure. What? Looks like there was just a big battle here. There's the remains of a warship. Commodore, there's a fleet approaching us. Uh-oh, it's Catalina. So we meet again, Tuffy-mon. I must say I'm surprised to be meeting you here of all places. Do you think you could wait a little while? I've got some unfinished business to take care of. Wait a minute, I have any right to make such a request, but I don't want you to fight Ezekiel right now. I'm sorry, but we can't do that. You see, just like you are after Zhao, we have been chasing Ezekiel. And furthermore, isn't Ezekiel supposed to be one of your enemies? You're right about that, but right now things are different. I don't understand. Ezekiel, Zhao, and I have all joined forces to destroy a common foe, the Marquis Martinez of Portugal. He was an evil man with plans to conquer the world. He was the one who really destroyed my brother and fiancé. I was able to avenge their loss with the help of Zhao and Ezekiel, but their fleets are all badly damaged. Yes, this should be an easy victory. You are truly an honorable Commodore. You won't be satisfied with such a cheap victory. What is she talking about? Matthew, we're pulling back. What? Didn't you hear me? I said we're pulling back. Okay, I can't believe he fell for her little spiel. Did you say something? No, nothing, Commodore. Well, we are stocked up to make the trip back home, I guess. Alright, it is November. There should be no such thing as a hurricane. Oh, but we got the winds that give us the finger right now, that's for sure. We are running a skeleton crew and the game knows it. Okay, we haven't even crossed streams yet. Come on, winds. got days and time, so I'll happily go this slow if it means no storms. Oh, wonderful. Crew was paid $310. Oh, I was about to say $311. Wow, and I bet I still got damaged. Heck, man. Hey, Kyra, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you have a wonderful time. Actually, do I have enough planks? We can't repair any more after the egg. Well, we will get the ones that are important. You. Dang, you got hammered hard. Only a December hurricane. Heyo. It's a storm. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop in this town that's at the very edge of the screen. Again, thankfully, waiting is half food, or it's reduced food. It might be 60 or 70%. But we get experience for being on our boats this time. Ooh, we finished early, I see. If I get hit by yet another hurricane. Yeah, give those level ups. Get them level ups. It's 1:30 a.m. I'm conflicted. I could probably wait till 4. It's not a big deal. Commodore, what are we going to do now? You know as well as I do. My orders are to destroy the invincible Spanish fleet. May I ask you a question? What's that? Why didn't you finish off Ezekiel when you had the chance? I'm not really sure. Was it because of Catalina? No, that wasn't it. Someday, if you command your own fleet, you'll understand. Ezekiel will probably be going back to his homeland. Let's follow him. Very simple. We would like to just repair everything. Dun-dun. What do they have? We don't build new ships. That's how terrible it is, and you need to invest to actually get the ships. Alright. Alright, let us buy a couple pieces of wood. I hope that that's just a waste. Oh, God. I am thankful we are going north to where our money is. Killing me. I can't even look at that. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, I want to crush him. I want to crush him. Six o'clock. For all the difficulty and everything to get up here, I wish to crush him. And we're going to do that. You know what? Let's get in the mood. Let us get in the mood. We'll go hire some people too. Shouldn't be too bad. So we have 5 boats to get rid of. So let us move some stuff around. Such peaceful, lovely music. Alright, we want lots of food and water. Darn it. Yeah, stings, I know. Alright, let's get rid of trash. This will still give me 5 galleons. See, it cost a little bit more, but it went from 8 to 44 gold a head. So, let us top off you. Let us top off you. And I guess let's give you guys a couple each, whatever. Alright. Hopefully we didn't let them get too far away. 12 days is more than enough. We were close enough, almost close enough that the other guy might have joined in with us. Not a big deal that he didn't, but pretty brave to challenge us. You think that, buddy, you think that. Wham! Half your life in one shot, buddy. See, that's a real Chad move right there. What? My biscuit, what's up, buddy? Dang, we had a terrible roll that time. But he didn't go anywhere, so well, I'm gonna say maybe someone else gets lucky. doesn't seem to be the case. Number 4, he's fighting strong there. What a brave man he is. We can't have these ships running away. Yeah! Got a cutscene. Diamond crowned. 9 ships. Yeah, that's fine. We're not gonna actually keep these, it's just... It's really hard sometimes to pass up the free money, especially seeing how fast you can see money dips. When you have, you know, a full fleet. It might take us a moment to get everyone where we need to be. Let us just steal all the food, all the water. I admit your victory. Well, you better, buddy. 'Cause you got your butt kicked. Alright, we need to transfer a couple of people, because we got a few ships that are really struggling on some numbers here. So let us get our minimums across the board. I have quite a few games set up or in the future to stream, and I would love to continue streaming this another time. Yeah, whatever. But I feel like doing more than one path at a given time will turn people off. So the next game, I think it's called Tenshi no Uda. Something Angel of the Something is the translated name. The game looks and feels a lot like Phantasy Star, but it is not Phantasy Star. Alright, let us stop right here. We're gonna milk some of these days real quick. I'd try and speed it up, but I don't. That looks hysterical sped up. I am not gonna do that again. But that was pretty funny. If I wasn't careful, we could have easily been attacked by pirates. Because we saw Indin Lewis, that means he's doing our trip all the way to Santo Domingo and coming back and looking for us, so who knows exactly where we'll see him. We should have a boat about to be ready. 1 second. You silly Dr. Puffin. Alright, let us take all of our crew off of these ships that are not going to stick around. I do have a thunderstorm, so if I get popped, I'm letting everyone know now. Hope I don't. Bum, bum, bum. Oh man, a lot more extra troops than I thought. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna need some extra since we're gonna be getting a full-rigged ship. Or we should be? I know if you keep 900,000, it only takes like 3 months or 4 months to hit 1 million, and we don't get any extra at that point. We probably won't use all that money. Don't care. Receive ship. Ship's all ready to go. Absolutely. Don't forget to hire crew. Well, first we need a remodel. The Rhino needs some big boys. Zangers, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Are you familiar with this game? Wonderful. Well, we are playing as Otto. We are deep into his storyline. I have Rhino because I like to name things and make jokes with other people that are members of my stream. So, not that guy. I have one player named Sword Saint Michael who comes all the time. And I go to his stream as well, and he looks a lot like him, so I joke that Sword Saint Michael is on my team. Rhino is another friend of the stream, so I named my full-rigged ship after him. If we were playing like a tactics-based game, I would name all the characters after people in the stream. It's a lot of fun doing stuff like that. Do you have any specific naming schemes that you like to do, or? Biscuit, buddy. Can't do that right now. Come on, don't step on the keyboard. Alright. But yes, we are deep into Otto's campaign. We have already crushed the fleet at Nantes, Santo Domingo. We were at Cayenne and met Catalina, and we just made it back to Hamburg to pick up our new boat. I want to eventually get to all 6 characters. I've only beat the game as Ernst prior to this, but I know I'm really close to the end with Otto. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. I like that. Every now and then you might hear me talk to someone. It might be one of my cats. Sometimes they get, very angry and loud. Have you beat it as all the characters, or...? That's awesome. Is Petro your favorite, or is just the one that you wanted to make an example with? That's really cool. Having a little bit of roleplay in... Oh! I figured you'd go to the cafe, my favorite place. You really love to eat, don't you? Yep, wow, the cafe is pretty crowded tonight. I wonder if there's some ships stopping by in the harbor. I think the trading aspect of the game is really fun, especially if you know any of the good trading routes. Ali just starts with a really small boat, so it takes him a little while. 2-piece. No, calm down, baby. But like Otto was able to use the galleon. Come on, you gotta move. Very efficiently to trade, even if he wasn't making the... Come on. Making the same amount of money as Ali would in that time frame. Two-piece, come on, you gotta move. Excuse me, but may I sit here? Yeah, I can understand that. Some characters definitely fill certain roles and niches way better than others. Like, I don't think Otto could learn cartography no matter how many seamanship levels he gets. It just, you know, just some things just aren't gonna happen. Feel free. Thank you. I'm sorry about this, but I'm supposed to meet someone here. Don't worry about it. It looks like you two gentlemen are sailors. Englishmen? I know, starting with Cannoneer, and now he has full rigged ship. He decimates. Yes, but we had some business in the area. And you? I'm from Seville. I'm also here on business. I've still some important things to attend to, but let's forget work. Since you let me sit down here, will you let me buy you a slice of pie? That'd be nice of you, but nicer if you bought me two, at least. Waiter, bring us our pie. No, I've been playing this game. Well, outside of this scenario, I haven't played the game in like 3 or 4 years. But I've been playing this game on and off since the 90s, you know? So I just wanted to have fun streaming a game that I really like on a character that I haven't beat it as. Ernst is really easy to win. Ernst, you don't even have to do Paula's quest line, you just have to complete the map. But this, you do have a quest line. He has kind of a rougher start, but at the same time, he gets quite a few advantages for his start too. So, I just thought it'd be fun to mix this in, and I don't think I'm gonna play like another character right after this, but I do want to revisit it once in a while and knock out one of the characters. I usually try and play RPGs or strategy games that I've never played before. And this I kind of cheated to myself because I've never beat Otto's Quest. Matthew, that's no way to talk to a stranger, especially one so distinguished. Are you playing the MMO that's out right now? Please forgive my companion for his impoliteness. No, don't think twice about it. I've spent quite a bit of my life at sea. I know what seafaring men are like. Yes, they released one in March of this past year. Mind-blowing. It is based off of this game. When you start, you get to choose one of 5 of the 6 characters. And of course, it's monetized, so, you know, if you want to get them faster, or if you want to get characters from other games, you have to pay for them. But, it's called Uncharted Waters Origins. It's on Steam, you could just take a look at it if you're interested. I've put more hours than I care to admit in 2 months, but it's definitely, it scratched that itch of wanting to play this really hard. Waiter, please bring us some of that pie, if you please. Right away, sir. Thank you very much. This pie is really good. Matthew, remember, you're in the British Royal Navy. Remember to be courteous. Did you say British Navy? Yeah, it has a lot of things from this game. I have played Pirates. I never owned it though, so like I only got to play it if someone else had it, and I never got to play it nearly in depth as I did Uncharted Waters. I did own that at one time. I mean, I still own it. Now I own it through eShops and different consoles, but I owned the SNES cartridge back in the 90s. They added new things to the game, but a lot of stuff you can see is the outline of this game. And they added, you know, as I said, new stuff, like you can fish now while you're sailing, and there are named fish you can pull up that counts as discoveries. You can, at villages, every village has 3 things that you can explore and find, and there's no no say that you'll pull up, you know, one at a time. You could fail 10 times. You could pull 2 or 3 at the same time. But they also added other cool stuff, like you can make routes in the game. So like I can literally push a couple of buttons and the boat will go from Pondicherry, India, all the way to Kokkola, you know, up in Northern Europe. Log in, sell, push the button, and it, you know, return all the way to Pondicherry for me. But I did play Pirates. Sorry, I got off on a little bit of a tangent. I remember Pirates, you could actually land and search for booty, right? Did you say British Navy? Excuse me, but you two. Forgive me for waiting so long to introduce myself. I'm Ezekiel, commander of the Spanish fleets. You are Commander Ezekiel? I am Tuffymon Baines, leader of a navy fleet under King Henry VIII's orders. That means you were the head of that fleet in South America. Just one question, why didn't you attack us then? Our supplies were exhausted. It would have been easy for you to finish us off. The answer is simple. Honor. Ah! Only a coward would have attacked you then, when you were weak. I did not want to stain my name. But more than that, I wanted to fight face to face with you, the famous naval commander of Spain. Seems that you are quite a capable commodore yourself. If you so desire to face off with the invincible Spanish fleet, then I shall grant your wish. 1 month from now, the place, midway between Seville and London, Bordeaux Bay. Bring your ships to meet me there. I'll try to move my fleet from there to Seville. Attack me anytime during that period. You accept my plan? Okay. I understand and I accept your invitation. Good. I'll be looking forward to seeing you again a month from today. But, did you pay for the pie? Kyra, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Commodore, are you sure about this? This battle has been destined to occur. Aren't you excited about the chance to fight Ezekiel? Don't leave. I came in here for a reason. I needed people. You like our steamed crabs? Wow. Alright, time to hook them up. Look at that, I'm a Happy Meal. We have a month. It is storming very bad outside, so if I get crushed, you know what happened. I will try and come back as quick as I can. Only 30 days till the battle with Ezekiel. This will probably be our last battle. Well, I guess it's pointless to try and buy another full-rigged ship. Then again, it couldn't hurt. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let us go take a look at the used ships. Maybe there's one for sale. Only 30 more days. I know, buddy. I know. Oh, man. Ultimate ship, but it's only for highly skilled navigators. Yes. No. Okay. Time to give her name. No. can't help that it's cut short. Yeah, I need to hire people, I know. Load capacity. Jeez. Yeah. I might as well go and get some, withdraw that money now. All of it. How much did you say? I said all of it. Alright. First things first. Get you some cannons. I mean, we're gonna be a big boy, we might as well have big boy. Jeez. Ouch. Alright, let us appoint who is no. We want Lawrence. Alright, we need to spend the next week just getting people now. We also might as well as put... No. We need... gunpowder. Well, unless we get cheesed into dueling, which that could unfortunately be bad. We're set pretty good. We're set pretty good. Let's see. I know, buddy. I know. We need to spend the next week just getting... Wow. Alright. What? You're not telling me 29 days? I'm disappointed in you, Matthew. Dun, dun, dun. Bed bugs bite. Uh-oh. You guys are gonna be sick of crabs by the time I'm done. Well, I guess I could be thankful of one thing, that we're not doing this in Cayenne. Because, you know, 14 people a night, we would actually run out of our month before we even got to, get there. Unfortunately, we just are kind of stuck doing this for a couple of days. We will be quite the mighty fleet, though. We are going to be ready for war. 2 more nights. That's all we have to do. 2 more nights. Alright, final night. 146 tough guys. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Let us exit out and save it. I do have a thunder and lightning outside. Last thing I want to do is have to do that again. Very nice. Alright, we spent a week getting prepared. Alright, I don't think I've ever in the history of playing had 3 full rigged ships. Okay. It's a good thing I don't need to keep this going very long. Heyo! Indian Lewis. No. I'm tempted to smash you. I'm tempted. I definitely got the power to easily do it. Oh man. Gonna go stop and see the king. Have a doubt he gives 2 pennies of my thoughts. Oh, maybe he do. Maybe he do. You did a marvelous job defeating the enemy fleet. Please accept this title as a reward for your services. Squire Bangs. Make it on your own. Well, that's just rude. Not only with any ports in the world, just our capital city. Well, that is unfortunate, because I led quite a life of piracy, sir. I had actually completed the quest to become a squire before the Nantes battle, but no, don't care. I think the game ends after this. Yeah, I know. It's okay, Matthew. Are we racing? Alright, whatever. Oh, did we never go to, Hey! They earned that pay. bottom right, isn't it? Hey, Eggy, we are on the final part of the Otto's quest. I don't remember what the last thing you saw was, but to refresh your memory, we had to defeat a fleet in 3 locations. Nantes, which I think you were there for that one, and then we had to go to South America, to Santo Domingo. We fought them a second time and crushed them, and that was the end of last stream. We had to go back to Cayenne, and before fighting the 3rd time, we ended up meeting Catalina. It has been. I actually have 3 full rigged ships right now. So after the discussion with Catalina in Cayenne, she convinces us to not crush the Spanish fleet that is exhausted and weak, and to fight them on fair terms. So we let them go. Well, we went to Hamburg to pick up our 2nd full rigged ship, and we had a coincidental meeting with Ezekiel, and when we realized who each other were, we said, in 1 month from now, let us battle. We'll meet in Bordeaux, and I have 1 month, well, I have like 20 days right now. But when the 1 month passes, they will leave Bordeaux and try and make it to Seville, and my objective is to crush them. So, I am ready and prepared. I went to the, after picking up my 2nd full rigged ship, I was like, wow, I'm getting pushed into the story right now. Well, I might as well go back to the shipyard. There's no way in 30 days could I make a 3rd full rigged ship. It'd take 72 days. I checked the used ship section and there was one for sale, so I bought it. I'm like, whatever, 500 crew and 150 cannons. They're gonna boom some stuff. So, we're about as ready as we could be. I mean, I could pick up 3 more junky ships, but why? I figure we'll probably sit outside of port for a couple of days and just get a couple of experience points while we're waiting. But we should I think it's the final part. I think after we beat Ezekiel, we go back to London, and I think that's the end of the game. I think. You get XP 2 different ways. You have seamanship and you have combat. So level seamanship, just sail around, and I am changing games after I win. I don't think people want to see the very start of a new campaign or new scenario where I have to go and ferry carpet and art for a little while or whatever I do. I will definitely play another pathway in between, probably every other game or something, every 2nd game. I'm anticipating with the next game, when I complete that one, I'm gonna play Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics, since it's the yearly anniversary by that time, roughly. And then I'll probably play again. I'll play a different character. But yes, the top level is your seamanship level. Your bottom level is your combat level. You have 5 skills in this bottom left section, and some people start with some. He starts with Cannoneer. But to normally get Cannoneer, you have to have, I think it's the fist symbol and the sword symbol have to be a certain number. So you can get people to have Cannoneer if you put effort. It does do extra damage on the cannons. There's also he has navigation. Let's see. No. That's trade, and then there's another one. I can't think of them, but you have to have like good stats for some of them. Cartography is one of the skills. I think is the 5th skill that I didn't remember. If you level high enough, you can get pretty much anyone to be on any of them, but I feel Otto's scenario is kind of quicker than most people's, so there's kind of not really the time for it. Were you kind of hoping that I would play another story immediately? Well, I definitely will plan it again. It'll probably be about a month from now. I will not play as Ernst, and I will not play as Otto, which leaves a trader, 2 explorers, and a combat person. Well, no, I like the game, but there's definitely a grindy start trying to get money and get a bigger ship and, you know, buy your arrow plate and whatever weapon that you go with. Once you get established, like Zhao, he's an explorer, Zhao and Petro. I don't know which one I would play. I could flip a coin, honestly. One wants to find Atlantis, and the other is, I think he's trying to find El Dorado. I think. No, I think that's Zhao's dad in the first game. I will definitely choose someone else. I don't know in that case which of the 2 I would play as. Alright. Oof. Full rigged ships take so much. With 3 of them, I don't even have 10 days of supplies. Oh, here we go. Commodore, today is the day for battle. Matthew, set a heading for Bordeaux. Jeez, Ezekiel, you're flying, buddy. No, we're he definitely has the levels on me. I definitely have the better fleet. Like, his fleet is trash in comparison, but his stats and his levels, those aren't bueno. I can't reverse time. Like, if I get my butt kicked, I just have to... Yeah, you can withstand the difference. I only have to sink his ship. Commander Ezekiel. Let me pull up the name because it is... I don't remember the English name. It is called Tenchi no Uda. It is the 3rd game in the series. It has no relation to the first and the second one, so we won't miss out story-wise. The game plays very similar to Phantasy Star, looks very similar to Phantasy Star, and even has party chats and portraits like this when they're talking. Commander Ezekiel, I wonder which life will end here today. Oh, let's give both everything we've got. The fates of both our countries depend on the outcome of this one battle. The game's title is translated in English. It's Angel something, and I'm sorry, I can't tell you any more than that. Oh, yeah. I have the advantage. He can't turn around easily to get to me, and I just have to sink him. Yeah. I might kill him in the next shot. Even better when my other ships are helping in. See, as I said, his fleet is trash compared to me. One of his guys already started to run. I control only the star, and that's me. I think I can do others, but I've never felt that it needed to be micromanaged to that level. How's that for an ending? The enemy's flagship ran up the white flag. Tuffymon Baines completely destroyed the pirate fleet. This triumph occurred on February 20th, 1524. We managed to seize 3,600 gold. Captured 8 and can add 3 to our fleet. Okay. I will have the inn. Sure. I think I have to make it back to London, so like this is just like actually slowing me down if anything. Yeah, I found a couple of new SNES RPGs recently, and I'm excited to get my grubby mitts on playing some of them. We don't care about any of... I'm not gonna push... whatever. I've lost. You were too strong. Not at all. Lady Luck was on my side. I had a really good positioning. Go on. Finish me off. Matthew, get ready a cargo boat. What for? I'm going to send Commander Ezekiel to a friendly ship. What the blazes are you talking about? Why do we have to save the enemy commander? The invincible Spanish fleet has been destroyed. My mission has been accomplished. Jeez, why do I get stuck with a Commodore who loves everybody? I hope we meet again in a different battle, a different time. No, I don't think so. I realized today, during this battle, I have grown old. Old naval men should just disappear. You gotta remember, I've only played in a year and a half up to this point, so Otto is only 26. Maybe 27, depending on when his birthday is. Commander Ezekiel, farewell. Come on, let us putt-putt, we can make it. Actually... nah, that's close enough. Alright, you're cool. I guess I could continue playing sandbox mode at the moment, I guess, if you didn't feel like going back to the king. Whoops. Tuffymon Baines, congratulations on your accomplishment. You've defeated the Spanish fleet. Thank you, Your Majesty. It seems I was very lucky. Excuse me, Your Majesty, but I have something to tell you. What is it, Gilbert? This man is no hero. He allowed the enemy commander to escape. Gilbert is very well in the know for not even being a man who was there. Is that true, Baines? Yes, sir. Why did you do that? Your Majesty, my mission was to completely destroy the Spanish fleet. I judge that I completed my mission. Furthermore, the enemy commander accepted our request for a personal duel without a moment's hesitation. How could I destroy such a gentleman, such a man of his word? How dare you give such excuses? Hold it right there, Gilbert. I was right in my judgment. You are an honorable man, a true knight. I appoint you to be Admiral of the Royal Navy. It's a great honor. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Tuffymon Baines fulfilled King Henry VIII's order to destroy the Spanish fleet. But he was going to face yet another challenge. "651 days. You have 30 years, I mean... As King Henry requested, I began attacking fleets in the name of Britain, but jealousy... Thank you, Zangers! But jealous Lord Gilbert tried to hinder our success by keeping us poorly supplied. However, Matthew's sly trick brought me a state-of-the-art Spanish galleon. The acquisition of that mighty ship marked a turning point on our path to victory. Well then, we'll just have to get our hands on that new Spanish beauty, won't we? Oh, it looks like they're replaying some of the story bits. Wait, where are you going? Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. We came upon a notorious and beautiful female pirate named Catalina Aranzo, who was bent on avenging the loss of her brother. She was in pursuit of a sailor named Zhao, whom she held responsible for the dastardly deed. I couldn't help but admire her determination. I like how they're just upside down. My name is Catalina Aranzo. Please forgive my previous actions. I'm a little jumpy. Say nothing of it. My name is Tuffymon Baines. I'm commander of a fleet from England. By the way, I don't control the speed, so it could scroll if I'm not quick enough. We learned of a Spanish fleet heading for Seville, transporting gold from the New World. We knew that if we successfully plundered that fleet, it would deliver a substantial blow to the fortunes of Spain. Say, Commodore, I'm bored. Don't you have any exciting stories? Why, I have some exciting stories. Well, I guess we missed something, because we happened upon Ezequiel, commander of the Spanish fleet, in a rather unexpected way. We vowed to have one final battle for the glory of our countries. I never bumped into Petro, so I apparently skipped that part. Forgive me for waiting so long to introduce myself. I'm Ezekiel, commander of the Spanish fleet. Yeah, isn't that pretty cool? Yeah, it's really cool. It's like, it's one of those show you how to beat the game in 3 minutes. The final battle between our British fleet and the Spanish fleet has ended in triumph. We were victorious. The invincible Spanish fleet has been crushed. This means that I have fulfilled my mission. I have accomplished all that King Henry has asked. And thank you, Eggy. The seven seas were full of dangers. Pirates, storms, and sea monsters. Not every mate had the mettle to overcome the obstacles, but you, with your courage, wit, and strength of heart, have bested even the worst of foes. The tale of your voyage will be told for years to come. And if I recall, unlike SimCity, you don't get a medal or anything over Otto's icon. So it's like, well, you just gotta believe that I won. And that's it. That was Otto's story. I hope that everyone enjoyed it. I know I had fun playing as it. He is kind of the shortest story and a very direct because it's just battle after battle and boom, you're done. But that's okay. He you know, I'm not against playing it. I don't have it downloaded though, so that'll have to be another time, Aggie. I ain't scared to play it, even if it's a, well, as Pando says, a bad game. So, give me a moment. I will load